Yeah, good evening. My name is Paul Mccaffrey. Yeah. This is what I look like. Fuck off, it's not ideal. I know what I look like. I look like Oasis Lego. There's a... fact that has not escaped me. I am odd shape as well. Let's just get it all dealt with early on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I've only put weight on the top half of my body. Very unusual situation. I've got a fat body and skinny legs. That's going on. It's like there's a blockage at the waist. No food can get past. I'm fat and skinny at the same time. I've had a 32 waist all my adult life. A 32 waist. Just my belly is slowly growing over the top. I've got to sort this shit out, man. I've got to get things back in line. I've started noticing adverts for diets everywhere I look. Saw one on a bus shelter the other day, a poster. He said, "Are you overweight?" I thought, yes, I am. I shall continue reading. There's an advert for this diet. You quite often see it. He's on the poster for the diet. There is a picture of a guy that's been on this diet wearing a pair of his pre-diet trousers. Go, fucking hell, mate, look at these. These are my old trousers. They're absolutely massive. And underneath it said, on this diet, Steve's lost 8 inches around his waist. How would you look if you lost 8 inches around your waist? I thought, what, of a 24-inch waist? Absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. Like a toffee apple. It's not a look anyone is going for, is it? A fucking balloon with 2 bits of string hanging out the bottom. Hard. Losing weight is very hard. If you've lost weight, well done. And I mean that. And if you're trying, good luck. Because I tell you what, it's not easy. Not made any easier by the fact that in this country, every year, a new celebrity appoints themselves head of British weight loss. It's an unofficial role. Self-appointed, every year a new celebrity decides they're now the person that is going to tell us all how we're going to lose weight. Davina McCall was the first one. I'm sure we can all remember when she made herself head of British weight loss, workout videos, books. She was telling us all what to eat. She was very much head of British weight loss for a while. Then, oddly, Sonia from EastEnders took over. I've got to say, I don't think any of us saw that shit coming, did we? What a weird day in everyone's lives that was. I'll tell you what, her workout DVD, easily the most effective one I've ever owned. I used to put it on in the kitchen. I never fucking wanted to go in there again. Every time I got a bit peckish, I fancied a sandwich, I start walking towards the kitchen, I dare, "Hello, my name's Natalie Cassidy." I'm like, fuck that, I'm not hungry anymore. Now there's a guy in charge, of course, for the first time ever. We've got a male in charge of British weight loss. Joe Wicks, the body coach, is his name. Don't cheer him. What a smug prick he is. I can't stand him. Oh, he makes me sick. If you don't know who he is, you can't miss him. He's never got a shirt on. He's always shouting at someone about the best way to make an omelette. Oi, oi, coconut. Oi, oi, Lucy. Sounds like he's selling fruit and veg. He's got an incredible body. Fair play to him. He talks absolute shit. Every time I see him appear on the television, it feels like it's personally aimed at me. He's going, if you work hard, you too can have a body like mine. I'm like, couldn't me? Let's not muck around here. That is genetics at play there. The only way I can have a body like yours is they found a way to do an operation where they could cut my head off and put it on your body. He talks shit. I saw an article in the newspaper the other day, weight loss tips, dietary swaps suggested by the body coach. I thought, right, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. I'll have a little read. I might learn something. And guess what, Manchester? I did learn something. Do you know what I learned? He's clinically insane. What it was a list of suggested dietary swaps. One column, a long list of foods you might be eating on your current diet, long list of foods you might be eating at the moment. The next column, a long list of foods he suggests swapping each one for if you're trying to lose weight. Tasty alternatives. Strap in, these are genuine suggestions. The man is a fucking moron. He said, if you're trying to lose a bit of weight, he said, instead of having a bar of chocolate, right, if you're trying to lose a bit of weight, Instead of having a bar of chocolate, he said, why don't you try snacking on some raw vegetables? Why don't you fuck off, mate? And that's that. That's not a like-for-like swap, is it, you fucking idiot? That's not how this works. You don't suggest something really fun and swap it for something really shit. There's no incentive, is there? That's like going, have you got a day to kill? Yeah? Instead of going to a theme park, why don't you stay at home and stare at an onion? Now, I've got to say, as I'm standing here, I thought his next suggestion was a joke. When I first saw it, I thought, this can't even be a serious suggestion. He's lost his mind. What he said next, as long as there is breath in this body, I will remember it. I would hold on to your chairs, because shit is about to get real in there, what he suggested next. His next suggestion was off the fucking chart. He said, if you're trying to lose a bit of weight and you're making yourself a sandwich, all right, if you're trying to lose a bit of weight and you're making yourself a sandwich, he said, instead of using 2 slices of bread to make that sandwich with, bread is very high in carbs, bread is very stodgy. He said, if you're trying to lose a bit of weight and you're making yourself a sandwich, why don't you try using 2 slices of ham? What the fuck are you talking about, then? You can't make a sandwich with 2 slices of ham. It's not structurally sound, is it? Imagine whipping that floppy old thing out in the staff room Monday lunchtime. Trying to conduct a sensible conversation with one of your work colleagues with that thing bloody flapping around all over the place. Yeah, it was a brilliant weekend, Brenda. Thanks for asking. Took the kids to the zoo, went to football. See, on about, you can't make a sandwich with 2 slices of ham. What if you want a ham sandwich? It's not even a sandwich, it's just 3 slices of ham, surely. You can't open a packet of ham, pull out the top 3 slices, go, anyone want a sandwich? An idiot. His final suggestion was pretty good, actually, I've got to say. His final suggestion was rather decent. Very much aimed at everyone here, because a few people aren't going to like it. His final suggestion was aimed at anyone trying to lose weight while on a night out. Here we are, you've probably had food, we're all drinking. Difficult if you're trying to shed a bit of poundage, as I am. But do not worry, El Body Coach has got a little suggestion for us all. He said, if you're trying to lose weight on a night out, he said, instead of drinking lager, sorry, unfortunately lager is very high in calories, very sugary. He said, if you're trying to lose weight on a night out, why don't you try swapping lager for white wine? Don't. Well, I thought it was a very good suggestion. Great British suggestion, in fact. Swapping one alcoholic drink for another, calling it a diet. Yes, fucking please. I tried it that night. I went out with 3 friends. We did 2 rounds. I had 8 large glasses of white wine. I was so shit-faced when I got in, I had a whole box of Ferrero Rocher.